you guys. We are here with you in this house. I would like to tell you, if it's your first time you come to this channel, I really appreciate you. Please press the like button when you watch our video. Press the like button and also head into subscribe. And don't forget to press the bell so you could receive all notifications. Also, going down below, down to comment section and leave your comments. Let me know, how do you feel about this content? This show today, we are here to talk about those managers who on the job who always overdo it. You will ask me a question, what I'm talking about overdo it. Overdo it, and they making song like they be there for the company. They be there to make sure to and keep the company running, keep the business running, and they always put the staff to the rope. Sometimes they feel like they cannot even talking to the staff. Sometimes they don't know how to talk to people. Sometimes they don't know how to manage. If you are a manager, you're supposed to know how to talk to people. You're supposed to know how to stand for a business. You're supposed to know how to stand for your staff. This is the content we have today, but I will tell you, stand by. We coming right back to you with this content. You are manager or supervisor. You're supposed to know how to talk to people. Do not let you coming from home with that situation and then was make you miserable, and you come to the job and put that on the staff and just talk to people any kind of how. You're supposed to educate yourself first. Stand by. We come. Please welcome to Tonton's channel. This channel is your channel. I want to say, if it's your first time coming to the channel, I would like you to press the like button and head into subscriber, and also coming back to the comment section. And then you make sure to subscribe and pop notification. And I know that this channel is about everything. About the relationship, about commercial video, about vlogs, about plenty things. So when I tell you something, it's important to know this channel is your channel. If you support them, and trust me, you're not going to be regretted. And I will appreciate you to support this channel. It's your channel. And don't forget to share it to the social media, to all over the world, to know about Tonton Zoklo News. One love, guys. I love you. We'll be back. This is Tonton Zoklo News Show. I would like to tell you, I am here to let you know what time it is. What time it is now? The time it is now is a time for Tonton Zoklo News Show. Who is there, who is supposed to looking out to educate people who are there who do not educate themselves, who always jumping people any kind of how. And you have to educate yourself first. And before you jumping, talking to people any kind of how. You have to know, respect yourself, and then you could respect somebody else. I am here to talk to you guys about those people who really as a top manager, who really has a top supervisor, senior supervisor, who really had people who sit in the office who do not know how to talk to people. Some people really could be hard. They know how to do their job. But at the same time, they do not know how to manage the staff. They do not know how to talk to the staff. They talk to the staff like staff ain't nothing. And then I looking at to see some people like this. always on the job. Sometimes the staff will praise the Lord that they could leave the job and go. When you acting like this, you think you doing your job properly? You think you're doing a good job? You will be able to make the boss happy. The boss will be happy, but boss do not know how many they lose. Because when you was like that, when you go off the job, people always be ready slow. Because you was getting to the rock. Otherwise, we have some people who always going to fire people for nothing. Let me tell you the reason why I say for nothing. They do not believe on running. They do not believe in running. Let me tell you something. You have to know how to manage your staff. You have to know how to talk to your staff. But one thing I'm going to tell you, as the tonton zoklo knows, I will let you know, for you to know how to talk to your staff on a job, you have to know how to talk to your family home. If you do not know, you doesn't know how to talk to family home, when you come on the job, that will be worse. Let me tell you something. Some managers, they making sound like yes, they do their job. The boss will be happy because they do not know. They don't know. If there was no, they never and ever be happy with that manager. Because let me tell you something. I have my friend who says something and I believe in him. He said, and he's very educated man. He said to me, I don't need to call you no name, but he said to me, my friend, let me tell you something. If you see the manager keep fire people every little thing, when you see people this week, you don't see it next week. When you see this one, that smoke, you don't see after, one after. He said, you know something wrong, eh? I say, sir, what is wrong? I believe the manager is do their job. He said, no. Let me tell you, let me let you know. He said, if the manager do not have nothing wrong, they never have to get new staff every second day. He said to me, when you see the manager will be happy to keep have a new staff, he says something wrong, they just cannot catch her. They just cannot catch him. But if they be able to catch, they could see how many wrong things they do, how many the damage they do. It's because they ain't get catch. And that's why they don't want to catch. That's why they just press the staff and the rope. So for them to get themselves better. I will send the message to you. Let me tell you something. If you really educated man, or you are really educated woman, let me say lady, you had to know how to manage your staff. You had to know how to talk to your staff. When you talk to your staff and you kind of her, it's going to be a problem. And let me tell you something. To take the bread of the people's mouth is really sad. Because you do not know
why this person reach to get this job. You don't know how they're going through. Sometimes they're going through a lot. When they have the job, it's like God looking at them. They cannot make it no more, and God allowed them to receive the job. And then you are manager or supervisor, and you came to this prison and you take the bread off his mouth. You will do that for the 1,000th time. But remember, you have a limit. God loves you, but you have a limit. You have a last day. All of those things you do, all of those bread you take out from those people's mouths will return back to you. They will come in of you piece by piece. That's really sad. I cannot laugh. Reason why they will coming off of your mouth piece by piece is because you do too much. When you take off bread off the people's mouths, God is still love you, but He keep looking at you. Remember, all of us have God with us. Sometimes God looking at you how you suffer. We have people who's going through homeless. I know how that feels because I going through homeless. I know what that means, the homeless. And when you see some people is really homeless out there, the people don't know what they're going through. The people don't know their business. They just keep themselves. And the minute they come, they have a little piece of job. And then what you do as the manager who represent the boss, who represent the owner, you take the word of their mouth. You told me the God happy. He just waiting for you for the last day, because all of those things I was saying before, they will return back to you. This is the content we have today. This show is beware here to try to help you do not doing a wrong thing. We know that we are a human being, but at the same time we need to educate ourselves. We need to thinking about ourselves. Thinking about if it's you, somebody is do that to you, how you gonna be able to be feel. Thinking about it. You have to warn people. You have to know how to warn people. The first time you take this candy, you was not supposed to take it. Give it that person a warning. Say, look here, I will write you a warning, but if you do that again, that will be a different story. Ask that person. Ask him, talk to him or talk to her. Ask him if he likes his job. He will be able to tell you, yes, I love my job. You can say, okay, this is a warning today. I do not want to see that no more. You don't have to do that no more, okay? Believe and give the first warning. Do not just take the bread off the people's mouth, because you do not know what the people are going through. Sometimes we are managers and supervisors. We cause people go and do things they ain't supposed to do. If you watch this video, I would like you to share it to other people. They could understand clearly. Maybe they might be encouraged to and thinking about themselves. Do not take bread off the people's mouths from the first time. Believe on first warning. Sometimes you even go into second warning. When you wait to the first warning, that's it. But let me tell you something. I see something happen to the shop right now about those packing boys. Children who try to push Charlie to make it a couple dollars. I realize if I was the man who have the job, who have something, I would get all of them children and put them where they could make couple dollars. Because let me tell you something. When you are manager or supervisor or CTE, you in that business, you doing children. Won't God don't take pleasure of that. Because children is there is because they're looking at to be survived. Sometimes we have the children Willie and the packing boys and put Charlie to when they tip them dollar. So they do it even to help their mama, even to help their parents. It's because when they have to go to school, they could buy their own tennis, they could buy their own shoes, they could buy their own book. They help the parents. Sometimes those children is save their money. Why you take that bread of the children's mouth? I looking at my vision. I see on my dream, and I look to see those people is not going to be in far. They still gonna be in life, but they heading to be soft for a short period. Let me tell you something. When you take bread off the children's mouth, God does not like it. Those kids is beware here in this country. They don't know another country. That's where it is to be survived. You take the bread off those kids' mouths. Let me know, you who listen to this content, let me know how you feel. Sometimes that children might go in somewhere, throw the rock and go and do something else. It's because they are in the store looking for dollar. They work on the store looking for dollar, help people, put Charlie, put people groceries. And buy, they tip them $1 and $2 that make them to be humble. Do not go somewhere to do something. I would like you to share this video. The people who have a heart could listen. That children always is a blessing. The kids is a blessing. I'm looking at to see, I always have my son who was 13 years old. He used to do packing work. I got one guy who used to send him home for nothing. And the minute he looking at to see my son have like $25, $30 in his pocket, he said, you could go home. Sometimes $20, he said, you could go home. Sometimes if he see somebody tip him and $25, he said, you could go home. Let me tell you something. My son was 13 years old. And that man was done world. This is a story I give you to understand. Do not do children wrong things. We have to understand children is there to be survived too. They are children. What happened? My son, 23 years old now. And then, same old man who used to take a bread off my son's mouth as a 13 years old. When my son, 23 years old and driving on the road, see him stand up, he cannot move. My son have a heart and take him, give him a ride, drop him where he's supposed to go. But he remember all of those things he used to do on my son. He should have conscience. I will send to you the people who manage the business, people who are here where the children try to make it. Have a conscience. Have a conscience. Because children need to be survived. Even God knows that. Children need to be survived. Sometimes you send the children home now because things so rough. You going on the road, don't listen to parents, and going on the road, do things they're supposed to do. You who running the business who cause that kids going to do the wrong things on the road. My brothers and sisters, have a conscience. Have a conscience. Because we all is human beings. We need to be survived. That's really sad. Because